this week, ladies and gentlemen. It's the show, the game show that we love to play each year. At least this is the second year that we've done it. It's the Nearly-Wed Game, where hundreds of couples registered, and we drew 5 randomly. And this is couple number 2 today.
Yay.
We have Kyra Evans and Zack Doyle. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, we're good.
Yeah, and we didn't even realize this, Kim, but we kind of already know Kyra.
Yes.
Because she went on our cruise number 5, and she went with her grandparents, right?
Yes.
And you were in 8th grade, right?
I was.
Yeah,
correct.
and she grew up, Scott. She grew
8
up.
years later.
Yeah.
8 years later, and I also had forgotten that we rode on an inner tube.
We did.
At Atlantis.
We did.
She sunk the inner tube. I went down. A lifeguard had to save me, and at the end of the day, there we go. But listen, guys, you've been together for some time now, right?
5 years.
Yeah, just about almost 5 years now.
Okay.
And you met in an interesting way.
Yeah, we met at Longhorn Steakhouse in York. I was hosting at the time, and she had just started. And it's funny because somebody else was supposed to train her, but I saw her right away, and I was like, yep, I'm going to train her real quick. We got this.
So he shot his shot right away.
Right away.
And now, was it love at first sight for the both of you, or Kyra, did it take a little
It was
longer
for me.
for you?
Maybe a little bit longer. He's a little goofy.
He was a little, he does seem real goofy.
Yeah.
But he won you over?
He did. He did.
The Nearly-Wed Game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We've got Kyra Evans from York. She's marrying a guy by the name of Zack Doyle. And we're going to ask her some questions now with Zack out of the room. And these two...
She is very calm.
Completely confident.
Not nervous at all, are you, Kyra?
Not a little bit, but not too much.
Okay. Well, you hide it well.
When you have 2 young kids running around the house, I think all of your nervousness goes away. Yes. Okay, here's question number 1 today. Who would Zack say is the one friend he has that's always giving him advice?
His brother.
His brother. Does he have more than one? Just to
Nope, just
specify?
one.
His brother. Okay, that's question 1. She was quick on that one.
Yeah, that was quick. Okay, here's number 2. Who would Zack say is the craziest member of your family? The craziest member of your family?
Probably my dad.
Your dad.
My dad.
Okay. Question 3. If someone played Zack in a movie, who would it be?
That's a good one.
It's a darn good one because I wrote it.
That is a toughie.
Stole it from Bob Eubanks.
Probably Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
All right.
Man, he's a good-looking dude.
If money was no object, where would Zack want to go on vacation?
Tennessee.
Okay.
What is Zack's favorite candy?
Peanut M&Ms.
Peanut. Look how quick she is. This is intimidating.
What of your bad habits annoys Zack the most? Your bad habits.
Assuming you have a bad habit.
Probably not rinsing my bowls out in the sink.
Not rinsing?
You don't rinse out your bowls?
Sometimes the kids just take up my time. I just throw them in the sink and I go and do stuff with the kids.
What kind of person are you?
He does all the dishes. So.
And finally, where were you when Zack first told you he loved you? Where were you when he first told you he loved you?
In the Longhorn parking lot.
In the Longhorn parking lot.
Got it.
So we asked Kyra a bunch of questions, and now Zack is back in the room. He's an imposing man. He looks like the Jolly Green Giant. A very powerful guy. And we have some questions, and we're going to see how well they know each other. Zachary, here is question number 1. Who would Zack say, that's you, who would you say is the one friend, the one friend that's always giving him advice?
Oh, man. I don't really have a whole lot of friends, so probably my brother.
That is correct, ladies and gentlemen.
Ding, ding, ding,
All
ding,
right.
ding.
You know, I said the word friend, and that's why I was a little surprised that she said what she said, but you already knew the answer, so it
My
doesn't matter.
goodness.
1 for 1.
Okay, Zach. Who is the craziest member of Kyra's family? The craziest member of her family.
Ooh. Her mom is funny all the time, but probably her dad is the most outgoing. Is that what it is?
So is it mom or dad?
Mom or dad?
I'll go with her dad.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh
ding,
my
that is
gosh,
right.
2 for
That
2,
is
ladies
correct.
and gentlemen.
That is correct.
Off to
That's
a good
great.
start.
I was really
Off-
hoping you weren't going to say my brother.
Okay, Zach, if somebody played you in a movie, who would it be? Someone's playing you in a movie.
That's hilarious because she says I look like Chris Hemsworth all the time. So
Is that your answer?
Chris Hemsworth?
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. That is
Unbelievable,
right.
ladies and gentlemen.
And that was the one question she was very unsure of. So good job.
That's
Perfect
awesome.
score so far.
This is amazing. Okay, if money was no object, Zach, where would you want to go on vacation?
Tennessee,
Yep.
without a doubt.
This is unbelievable.
This is like-
This is unbelievable.
This is wild.
4 for 4. Meg Novelli has never seen this in her life. This 4 for 4. Okay, here's question 5. What is Zach's favorite candy? What is your favorite candy?
Peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
cannot-
5 for 5.
we cannot stop them.
Y'all got to call in Friday for What Will Larry Choose? 2 days?
Yeah.
We can only hope to contain them, Kim.
Okay, here we go. Which one of Kyra's bad habits annoys you the most, Zach? Which one of her habits annoys you the most?
The most.
It sounds like she has a lot of bad habits, huh?
Little quirks. She pokes me all the time. Like, just little poking all the time. That bothers me.
That is the first incorrect
That's the
answer.
first incorrect. Kyra said it was her not rinsing the bowls out in the sink.
Oh my gosh.
Is that something that she does?
Yes, especially her cereal bowls.
Please.
I'm a toddler, okay?
What is your favorite cereal?
Fruit Loops.
Ah,
All the time.
I love it.
All right.
Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles both rule. Okay, we have to get to the
We're
last
5 for 6.
question. Can you make it 6 for 7? Where were you when Zach first told you he loved you? So where were you when you first told her that you loved her?
It was just after work. We were in her truck in the Longhorn parking lot.
Look
That's
at,
it.
Look at how specific he was.
That's it.
I thought he was about
Wow.
to start a short story or something. That was we were in the car.
Yeah.
6 for 7.
6 out of 7, ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen.
That's amazing.
Congratulations,
That is really good.
guys.
I know you pretty well.
See, for
I know you will.
all other couples, not that you want them to do this, but can learn from you. Do a little study and do a little preview and do a little
Game planning.
pontificating. Yeah. And these sorts of things might happen. Well, guys, thank you so much. We loved having you. And Kyra, if we ever have another cruise, you guys have to be on that thing.
We definitely will.
And your grandparents, too. They were a lot of fun.